Hello, so welcome back to my self love series. So, today I'm going to speak on a very common thing that most of the common people do, and that's why they remain common. So, what is this about? This is about one of the most important self love concepts, and that is how do you speak to yourself? How do you speak to yourself daily? Suppose you're scrolling through your social media, okay? Or maybe you're just walking down a road and you suddenly see a beautiful home. But you look at that home and you just tell yourself, that can't happen to me. Or maybe you look at a person driving a beautiful, awesome car and you just tell to yourself, that will never happen to me. Maybe you look at a beautiful family that's going just by you and you just look at them and you just tell, that will never happen to me. So, if your kind of internal dialogue is always about not happening, not happening, not happening, I challenge you. That's where you are going to be. So, if you really look at the difference between the people who are doing the things that they want or who have the things they want and the people who don't have it, it's basically it comes down to how they speak to themselves. Instead of just acting or taking even a single step, they give up and they just go about telling, that can never happen to me. Okay, that internal dialogue, maybe you didn't even verbalize it, but you just had a very, a very genuine feeling that it can never happen to me. And if you do that to yourself, you know what? That is it. You are just killing your dream then and there. So if you really love yourself, next time you pass through that car, next time you see that family, next time you see that big house, all you have to tell is, I can do that. I really can do that. If they can do that, I can do that. Just tell me or just show me how to do it. What is the work that I have to do? What is the number one step that I have to do so that, maybe 1 or 2 years down the lane I can have it and take that step. It's easy as that. But 95% of the people will instead make an excuse that it'll never happen to me. So if you're making that small excuse and just killing your biggest dream, catch yourself next time and tell yourself, what is the action that I have to take so that I get that. Okay, so this is the self-love thing that I have to tell you. It's very common, it's very basic, I know that. But what to do? Most of the people do that. They speak so negatively to themselves and they just kill their biggest dream there and there. So instead of telling it can't never happen to me, just tell yourself, that can happen to me. What is the work that I have to put in? Just tell me that and go for it. So take care. Bye. I'll be back with more self love series soon.